Hello Tubesters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of my videos. Oh, talking about memory loss at the moment, it's going in and out. What am I doing here? Who are you? Anyway, right, quick video, channel shout outs. I wasn't going to do these two until I put another one on, but I've recently subscribed to another channel, and I thought it would be of particular interest for those of you who are doing the South Pacific group build. And that is, I'm going to look over here because rather than I wrote it down, I only found it a couple of days ago. Could have even been yesterday, I can't remember. Anyway, it's like mine, it just goes by the guy's name, and it's John Shively. I pronounce it as Shively, but it could be Shively. And it's the Pacific War, and it says the Pacific War by John Shively, I've called it. If I've pronounced the guy's name wrong, my apologies to him even. And it's covering all the different aspects on the war in the Pacific in general. It's got, I'm looking over here now, it's got Guadalcanal, and they're brilliant, by the way, all PowerPoints and everything. It's like the ones I've seen so far, it's just him talking, but they're all PowerPoints go up, maps and everything. So I'm just thinking, if you're in the South Pacific group, see, is it South Pacific? Oh, Charlie only put the thing up the other day again. If you're in that group build, then you'll know what I'm on about. You might want to go and check it out. You'll learn a fair bit. You can be putting it on while you're working. As I say, he's got the I actually put it came up. He did this last one a month ago. He's only been on for about a year, and it was on the Aleutian Islands campaign. And I knew bits and pieces about it, but it was really brilliant. When I was working away and listening and looking up at the maps and the photographs and stuff. I mean, some of the photographs, obviously are in the books and public domain, you might have seen, but really, sometimes you can say, oh, this guy's really good, and if you're not an absolute 100% expert on there, you maybe that guy isn't as good, you just don't know. You just think he is. I believe he knows his onions. I really enjoyed it, and I subscribed straight away. It just came up on the search engine as I was looking for some other stuff. But we've got Naval Battles of Guadalcanal, Okinawa, some different, broken down into different parts. They're averaging between half an hour and 45 minutes, some are less, some are 20 minutes. We've got Okinawa, the land battle, Japanese attack on the USS Franklin, Guadalcanal, the first offensive, Battle of Wake and Guam, which I was watching last night. Brilliant documentaries. And he said, he intends to be going all around the Pacific into, obviously, as Brits in the Empire, around Malaya and Burma. But yeah, so go and check out John Shively. There'll be a link, Shively, I'm already doing it. There'll be a link in the description. Could be of interest to you, especially if you're there building or painting at your desk or whatever, a bench, something for you to listen to. Two other guys I'm going to mention, both known to the community, I think, but I want to give them a shout out because I'd like to see them with a lot more subs than they've got, and that is Don over at the Red Bar Model Works. A lot of you car builders know Don already. He can cut and shunt a car really good. As I say, I'm not a car buff, and especially I don't know a lot about American cars. I don't know a lot about British cars, never mind American cars. But I always enjoy somebody else's enthusiasm for what they're doing, and I can see the skills that go into whether it's paintwork, chopping, putting together, filling. It's all the same. I might not know the subject, and I might not do a lot of it myself, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy what's being done. So if there's somebody of you that doesn't know Don over at the Red Barn Model Works, would you please just go along to the channel, check what Don's got to say, and if it's still not for you, maybe just give the video that you've seen a like. It all helps the world go round. The other guy is Dutch Dave over at the Flying Dutchman channel. Dave often does videos really short. You blink, they've gone past a minute, a couple of minutes. He just puts them up, and I think he's just put up another one actually I've got to go and check out. But he does loads of subjects, military subjects, military modeller, a few figures and stuff in there. And as I say, if you don't like my long-winded ones that go on for 50 minutes, probably like this one. You know, he's the bloke for you. You see some really lovely models. As I say, I like the military subjects particularly, so that's more my thing. But he doesn't have a ton of subs, and it would be nice to see Dave get a lot more appreciation, because I think he deserves it. So that's only because this one's new to me, that's why I keep looking over here. So that's John Shively and the Pacific War. That's his channel, and we've got obviously Red Bar Model Works, that's Don, and the Flying Dutchman, that's Dutch Dave. They'll all have links in the description. I know that obviously the last two are really nice blokes because I interact with them all the time. So yeah, please go and check them out. You know, it all helps grow a community, and we all learn from each other as we go. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. I'll ramble too much. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch each other on another video very soon.